yeah, this video is sponsored by Squarespace. As you know, Squarespace is our favorite place to go if you want to create a website, an online store, or get a domain.
This is such a nice background.
Yeah. You might think that Master Headquarters is always like bright, white, clean and neat. Well, let me show you. Even though we don't have that much stuff, it's still like, how many boxes? Like 30 boxes or something?
There's a lot of boxes, yeah.
You always need so many more boxes than you think, right? Just like hangers and vases, they take up so much space in the box, like 3 jackets, coats, and then one box is full. So it's like, it looks like so much stuff. We kind of accumulated some nice things over these 3 years in Berlin. We came to Berlin with 2 suitcases.
Yeah.
Okay, let's show you the state of the apartment. This room is mayhem. As you can see, it's like all of the moving stuff is
This
in
is
here.
where we're doing the packing.
Yeah, this is... But in the kitchen, it's quite nice because it is... Can you hear the echo in here? We're trying to keep it tidy in here and move everything into the office because I don't want to live in like 1 or 2 weeks in just like moving boxes. So we did a smart thing. We decided to have the office just the dump. And then every other room we try to keep tidy so we can live here without getting like super stressed and anxiety from, and I don't mean we, I mean I get stressed when it's not neat. David could probably live inside a trash can and still be completely happy. Hallway, bathroom, we removed the cabinet in here, and we don't even have a curtain now, so everyone can watch us when we do our business in here, showering and going to the toilet. We try to be as inconspicuous as possible about that, but you know. In the bedroom, we have all the clothes that we're gonna need like this week and the first few days in London because we're moving out on Friday and on Monday all of our stuff will arrive, so we will have a weekend just with sleeping on an air mattress and just like, you know,
Not having anything,
which is, I kind of look forward to that. It's quite romantic. In the living room, we actually kept it super clean so we can, I sit here and work now. David is working in the dump of an office, but I sit in here now because I can't deal with all the stuff in there. You might ask, why do you still have the flowers in here? Why haven't you packed the vase?
I know the answer to that.
Yeah?
We're not animals, are we?
We're not barbarians. I mean, we need to have pretty things around us.
Can we keep these? Can we take them with us?
They're gonna be... Can you imagine putting them in a box and then lifting one up? It's gonna be completely bad. It's just gonna be a stick.
Okay.
It's gonna be a stick, and then you will have to clean up all of the seeds everywhere. It is 3 days left. It is Tuesday today. On Friday, almost midnight between Friday and Saturday, we will be in London. That day though, the whole day packing here with the mover guys, and then going to the airport, going on an airplane, picking up the keys to the apartment, and then coming to the apartment at like what, after midnight,
yeah.
And then blowing up an air mattress. It's gonna be a day. We're gonna bring you along, and hopefully we will have energy enough to film like the whole day.
Yeah.
But babes, let's sit down. Let's have a cup of coffee together. You know, coffee's a drug, but I'm a hardcore addict. One thing I do want to say, because you guys ask me so much about moving, and one thing I really want to say is like, do your research. And also, a lot of you are worried about Brexit, but if you move in before, I think it's the 29th of March, babe, like something like that, then it's totally fine. It would be zero difference for us, more or less, than if we would have moved in without Brexit. And Brexit, who knows, it might not even happen. Also, sorry if I'm touching my hair all the time, but I just washed it, and it's so soft and still a little bit moist, so it's really nice to touch. Babe, that's it. Soft, right?
Yeah.
Baby bunny ass hair. How are we feeling? How are you doing today, babe? You told me this morning that you were feeling, or was it yesterday you told me you're feeling way less stressed now?
Well, most of the things have been organized, basically. So that's like the most stressful thing when you're in that middle period when you don't know if things are going to work out or not. But it's like now we have figured most of it out.
Most of it.
Yeah. So like the last pieces are things that will just work out anyway.
So whenever I get those like moving, excited, like, oh my God, we need to take care of this, David is like, got it, babe. I already got it. Way ahead of you. 3 steps ahead of you. 10 steps ahead of you. Just shut up and let me do this.
Yes,
and I'm like,
and sometimes you come up with an idea and I'm like, no, we're not going to do that.
Maybe this sounds really ridiculous. That
I make decisions for both of us.
Yes, you do, and this sounds ridiculous, or B, very sexist of us. But the thing is, I told you guys this before, that last year I was so overworked and so exhausted all the time that we just decided that I need to chill, like, because I have a hard time chilling. So I need to take a few steps back and just let David do his thing, and I'm just gonna do the bare minimum. The rest of the time, I'm just gonna hang.
Yeah, if you were 100% bitch before, now you're taking it down to, 80%.
Oh, you think I'm less bitchy when I'm chilling?
Yeah.
I feel more like you. Mellow, nice. And you know what, babe?
Nice.
When I lose my bitchiness, do you know who gains the equal amount?
Yeah, I do. I know.
Yeah. David, you are like a solid 42% bitchiness right now.
Jesus.
Yeah. You need to mute it a little bit. I'm just joking, babe. You're actually doing really well. I can see like the sweat sheen sometimes on your forehead, but you don't say anything or show anything in your eyes. You're such a good like disguiser of stress. We need to work though, because we can't just take a week off because we're moving. So I'm gonna shoot something for Instagram, babe. You need to help me. And guys, I will take this up with you again later on in this week when we are moving ahead, so to speak. No pun intended. Welcome to packing station 5. We are trying to figure out what to bring for the first few days, Friday to Monday. And a big chunk of our huge luggage is going to be this, which is our air mattress. It's heavy, it's big and bulky, so we're gonna have to be smart about the rest of the stuff. Oh, we got a pump. That would have been disastrous otherwise. We're bringing some blankets and some towels, some pillows, a few things for the kitchen, like a knife and a plastic really thin cutting board. And pajamas, because we don't know how cold it's gonna be. Of course, we're bringing candles because we're Scandinavians. Now let's just try to figure out what clothes to bring, how much we can fit into our other luggage, because that's gonna be like our only place to store clothes for 3 days. Oh, are you getting nervous, babe?
No, not at all.
I can't believe we're so chilled out. We're so extremely chilled out. I'm not nervous at all. I feel so calm.
It's gonna go really well.
So, as you can see, the mayhem is still going on in this room. It looks messy, but I think it's like a messy, organized kind of mess. So what do you think, babe?
Yeah, we have boxes for almost everything, and it's like as soon as this room is packed, then like everything is done.
How many hours do you say? I would say we have about 5 hours left of work.
Yeah, probably.
Because we're going slowly. We're kind of
no
like
rush.
drinking coffee, singing, listening to Brigitte Bardot, and just having a good old time.
Yeah, and some Glenn Campbell.
Your sweatpants are so comfy, babe. I don't know why I don't always wear them. Look how chic I am today. David's sweatpants, sweatshirt, and messy hair. Let's pack this shit, and in 5 hours, you and me have a sushi date. What do you think?
I thought sushi was tomorrow.
Sushi can be every day.
I'll have a burger if I can choose.
No. You're not gonna have a burger, babe. It's gonna be a sushi night. Bye-bye, office.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, balcony. Bye-bye, freezer. Bye-bye, naked light bulb. Bye-bye, tiny bedroom. Bye-bye, shower. Bye-bye, floor. Bye-bye, projector. Nah, just kidding. You're coming with us, babe. So as you can see, guys, we are moving very quickly ahead. This room is almost empty. All the boxes are already gone. The mover guys are super quick. In here in the kitchen is mostly junk left. Here we have all the furniture left. And here we have a very cool as a cucumber boyfriend. In the bathroom, look how extremely empty it is. So we're doing really well. I haven't done my makeup yet, but I had half a cup of coffee, so I'm doing quite well. My hair is a right old mess. Boyfriend dancing, that's what we want to see every day, all day. I'm not sure this is going so much quicker than we thought. So I'm not sure really what we're gonna do after this, because our flight isn't until tonight and it's still just like 10 or something, maybe 9. We're gonna have an empty apartment, so we're probably just gonna have to go out after this. Maybe go out and say goodbye to Berlin would be a good idea. It's a beautiful day though. Sun is shining and we are in a good mood. Here are some stuff that we're gonna bring with us to London, just like because we can't live 3 days without chopsticks, obviously. We're not barbarians. Look at the state of the fridge. We are gonna make some kind of lunch out of 1 smoked tofu, some cucumber, oatmeal, juice, kidney, and iced coffee in a very massacred plastic bottle. Oh, and I almost forgot. 1 very nasty banana. Ugh. Howdy doody.
Are we on our way?
The crazy Scottish packing men have left the building, thank God. Oh my gosh. I mean, one of them wasn't crazy at all because he was dead quiet. He didn't say, he said, alright, when he came in, and that was it. But the other man, so many conspiracy theories,
He couldn't
so
stop
many
talking.
ideas about everything. You know, about the Brexit, they might throw you out. You know, if it were up to me, I would just like shut all the borders and put all the army and make sure no one could come in. That was a bit of I didn't say it, but I thought to myself, I'm really glad it's not up to you. He said the only people he wanted to get in were the Russians, because then he could get cheap vodka.
You're having a bit of lunch now, right?
David is gonna get a burger when we go out onto the town, because the thing is, we have like 6 hours to kill now, because they were so quick. So I just emptied the fridge. We have some green beans, we have some smoked tofu, we have some stroganoff in the bottom there, some yogurt, some veggies. I'm gonna eat this, because if, you know, I couldn't eat a burger now. Whenever I'm stressed, I get really, really bloated. Like, I gas up like a balloon. You should have seen me last night. I look like a proper pregnant woman. We were so close to like do a little video and like Insta story and pretend that I was pregnant, but it was too much. It was too much gas even for me to want to take a photo of it. I'm gonna eat normal food so I don't get more bloated than necessary. Ooh. And then when we're gonna go out and say goodbye to Berlin, why not go buy ourselves a little moving out present? I'm thinking. I'm gonna buy something.
I'm gonna buy some socks.
I'm gonna buy maybe a pair of jeans. We'll see.
Why not? We're in the changing room.
A weekday.
Whilst Jenny is changing her jeans, I'm gonna let you know that I had the last vegan burger in Berlin for me.
How was it?
It was delicious. It was a very spicy burger from Swing Kitchen.
The lighting in these change rooms are so bad.
Oh yeah, I don't know, don't they want to buy stuff? No, there's so many lines to the crotch here.
I asked David to go find me another pair of jeans with like thinner legs, but the same kind of waist, because I want them high-waisted. But I was gonna show you a really lovely jacket, coat kind of, that I found, that I think I'm gonna get, because it is not wool, praise the Lords. This is a size large, so I went like super oversized because I want it to be really big. It's quite hot, right? I'm gonna ask you guys on Instagram. I'm gonna do an Insta story and see if you think I should get it or not. And I asked you guys if I should get the coat on Insta stories, and you said like 49% yes and 1% no. So I'm gonna take that as a yes. Actually, you guys have changed your mind. It's now up to 52% yes and 48% no, so it's definitely a hell to the yes. I'm gonna get it. Oh, my lovely white mobile case just broke. Do you have any suggestions on a new good one I should get? What are we drinking, David?
What do you think? I'm drinking an oat latte.
Oh, you got a heart. So
yeah.
Very Valentine's.
They love me here.
I think Herman's has a place in London as well, right?
Well, check that out.
What is this? Tamarind sparkling water. I'm gonna try it. Beyond fresh. If you're ever in Berlin, we really recommend Herman's, right? This is one of our favorite cafes.
Oh yes.
We come here all the time. One of the girls who work here is Swedish. She always speaks Swedish to David because she recognizes him. Maybe she has a crush on you or something, babe. It's a really good place, and look how cute it is. I love the furniture, all the neutrals. It's so calming. And they have these like booths you can jump into. A lot of wood, very Scandi chic. A lot of vegan treats here as well. Oh, I just sneaked into the loo and popped on my new skin tight jeans that are hopefully gonna stretch a bit, and see if I can break them in before the flight. Can you see my vajayjays? Kinda squeezed in here. Okay, time for round 2. I got a matcha latte because I'm a basic hipster bitch. David, what did you get? to lattes. What is this? It is a orange summer drink, babe. Isn't that a bit too cold for today? Bye bye elevator. Bye bye David and Jenny. We are now leaving the apartment. Let's go to the airport. David is looking energetic. Ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. Good old Tegel Airport. Hell on earth. In other news, we just found out that our flight is half an hour late, so we're gonna arrive even later than what we thought. We need to get some adapters because all of our cords are like standard European ones. We need British ones, so let's go on a little scout to see if we can find some. This is a major win. We have now made it through the security check and it's so hot, so warm. It is toasty here. Let's get some water, let's get some sushi and see you guys on the flight. David, who liked your latest photo on Instagram?
Oh, one of our biggest fans, of course.
Yeah.
Paris Hilton, official.
Bye bye Berlin. David, where are we?
The airport.
Which airport?
Stansted Airport.
Or as we like to call it, our second home. Ooh, that was quick. Good job, babe. Dun, 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 bum, 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 wow, 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 bum, bum. We already got packages waiting for us and we haven't even moved in yet. We are here. This is our apartment. I just walked in and I haven't seen it yet. David is still getting the last few bags, so we only saw photos and videos. I'm whispering because I don't want the neighbors to wake up. It's like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. We thought we would see it together with you for the first time. So let's do a little mini quick apartment tour, super quick, because we're super tired and we just wanna go to bed right now. So this is our new living room. OMG. Next up, here is the kitchen. I haven't even seen it yet. I'm backing in. Oh, it's nice. I feel that it's heating in the floor. Not bad. I can do some proper cooking in here. I didn't think I would like the black, but it's like black marble, some kind of marble, granite or whatever it's called. One thing that we have been really looking forward with this is a bigger fridge because our Berlin fridge was so tiny. Look at this baby. Let's put it on. Let's move on. Oop. First bedroom. I like the floors there. I like the blue color floor. There are 2 bathrooms actually. One toilet with a shower, and then this room which has both a shower and a bathtub.
Wow, that's a mirror. Oh.
Oh, this is like I thought this was like freestanding when we saw the photos. It looked quite ugly, but it's actually built in. This is the water heater. It is so cold though. Okay guys, you know, we need to turn this camera off so we can properly take this place in, but first impression, really good. What do you say, babe?
A+.
But time for bed. I mean, we are knackered. We need to take a shower, go to sleep. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, or should I say bad night. The night from hell. What a nightmare. Look at the bed. Here we have our beautiful air mattress, which has leaked. Right now, if I'm sitting upright, my ass is on the floor. That's just a tiny problem. This is the problem. Can you see? You cannot, but we have blankets, my big fake fur, a scarf, another scarf, a big cardigan. What else is under here? Like, so many piles of clothes, and yet we have not been able to sleep because it has been freezing. Like when we came last night, the heat wasn't on. We told our friend because she came to pick up the keys and then we took them from her.
So we told her to put on the heating in the afternoon when she was here yesterday, but the radiators are really complicated, so she thought she had put them on, but she hadn't. And when we came here, it was freezing cold. We put them on. There was no hot water. There was no heat in the radiators. Oh my god, so cold. And the windows are like, typical London one glass window, and like there's like a glitch this big, which is like underneath the window, which is like cold air just gushes in. So I mean, it is. Now we've had the heaters on all night, and David said in the living room it is fine, it's warm, because they have like the insulation kind of strip thing, cord thing in there in the windows, but not in here. So oh my gosh, I just feel like putting on my fake fur and taking a hot bath with it on. 11:20. Like I've never slept this late, like ever, since I was like, a teenager. Not all news are bad. The apartment is gorgeous. I haven't seen it in daylight yet. I just seen it with you because I just woke up. So I just seen it with you guys last night. But it seems gorgeous. I'm gonna take another look now. And David is going out to get us breakfast. So it's gonna be a good day. A sliver of sunlight in the morning in the office. Okay, time to try to get a bit organized. God, look at the light. Oh my gosh, you guys. Walking into a light tunnel in here. Oh my god, it is beautiful. David, how are you doing today? Oh, it looks beautiful. I'm making a little breakfast nook for us while David is out shopping. Doesn't this look sweet?
Breakfast on the first day.
Coffee is a drug, but I sure like it. This is what we should be doing every morning. All the soy yogurt, all the berries, all the fruits. We are at John Lewis and we are finding bed sheets and pillows and all that, but it's quite a lot of people and we are dead tired today, so I don't think we're gonna vlog a lot more while we shop. I got a really nice shirt from Weekday, I'm gonna show you later. David is in the loo, by the way, so I'm sneaking up the camera while he's there. See you guys soon.
Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to my humble abode. The echo in here is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we did so well today. We bought glasses, we bought a vase and flowers. We got this from our estate agent. They gave us a nice little tea towel that we can use as we're waiting for our million dumplings to arrive. I think I mentioned it in this channel as well, but definitely on the podcast we've been talking about this so many times, that my favorite moment in life is whenever you move into a new flat, it is empty, you have moving boxes, you haven't got anything organized yet, and that first night when you sit down, you don't have any furniture, so you sit on the floor, you drink cheap red wine and order a pizza. It's like the most romantic thing you can do. Then again, I don't drink cheap red wine and I don't eat pizza, so we're doing kava with dumplings instead, which is kind of like our equivalent to cheap red wine and pizza. And then you have to listen to the soundtrack to the movie The Firm from 94 with Tom Cruise. It is one of the best movies ever made, and the soundtrack is amazing, and it's all about new beginnings, starting that new life, that first day, everything is romantic, and this is my favorite moment in life whenever this happens. I really wanted to share with you guys. We're really tired, so we're just gonna eat a bunch, we're gonna dance a little bit in this room. We might have a makeup session later on the floor as well. I dressed up, I look nice, we got flowers, dumplings. What more do you like? We had our first day in London today. How do you feel about it, David?
Oh, it was lovely. I'm very tired, but it was just nice to walk around.
Just nice?
It was fantastic.
I was so giddy today. Even though I was so tired, I was just laughing, and all day I've just been in the best, most relaxed, best mood. This might sound really lame and kind of cliche, but it kind of feels like I've come home. When I walk around in London, it does feel like my city. It really does. It still does. After all these years apart, we found each other again. David and I, romance time. I think we're gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. We had so much fun filming with you, and I think that the move just went like more calmly, and I had more fun with it since I was vlogging it with you guys. So thank you for tagging along, and I can't wait to show you more of this amazing city. Do tell me if you have any London tips, any recommendations for stuff we should do in London, and otherwise we will see you very soon. Now time for dumplings. Any minute they should be here, so we're gonna eat. Listen to the song Mitch and Abby from the Firm soundtrack on Spotify. It's lovely. It's what we're gonna listen to right now. I don't think we can share it with you guys because of copyright issues, but whatever. But you know what? Over to Berlin. And we are back in Berlin, and I want to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring yet another video. Our lovely sponsor Squarespace is the place to go if you want to create your own website, or maybe an online store if you want to sell stuff, or get a domain for yourself. If this move to London is inspiring you to start something new, maybe you want to start an interior design website or start selling stuff or any type of creative career, I really recommend going on Squarespace. It is the place that David and I chose when we started our new website, themustards.co, and it is so simple and easy to use, and yet the most stylish templates you can ever imagine. They also have 24/7 customer services, so there's always help if you need it. But seriously, we didn't need any help, did we, babe? We just like, done. It was really easy.
Yeah.
And when I say we, I mean you, because you did the I just okayed everything. Yes. Another cool thing is the Squarespace email campaigns, where you can send out a ton of emails to your audience or to your customers to like tell them about updates or a new product that is available, or send out invitations to an event or something. And they have like 30 starter layouts that you can choose from for these campaigns, which are all super gorgeous and very sleek and modern looking, which is what we like, isn't it? So if you are curious, go give Squarespace a try at squarespace.com, and when you are ready to make your first order, go to squarespace.com/jennymustard and you will get 10% off your first purchase. Yes, you will. So try it out, and guys, see you in London. Thank you so much for this week. Hej då and puss puss! You know, if I post a photo on Instagram when I'm just wearing a bikini or like underwear or something, it hits me like, oh, what if, you know, someone I knew 15 years ago, went to school with, and haven't heard since, if they stumbled on my Instagram account, they would think that I was completely shameless.